Hi, this is Elena Maria Foucher here with a little bit about creative decision making. We often can get really stuck when we're making a decision, especially a really important decision like whether to take that job or not, whether to move to a new town, should I go to this school or not, do I break up with my boyfriend or not, things like that. Usually, what we're doing is we're really narrowing ourselves down into right and wrong. This is fine, except for that it's not very creative. It becomes black and white, yes, no, kind of binary. Unfortunately, that's not very creative. Essentially, we're telling our brain, get really simple here. And then we get stuck. We can't think of anything else. We're not sure what to do. So here's a little exercise you can play with to break open that decision-making process and really play with and find and imagine all kinds of different possibilities around that decision. So here's what you can do. You can take a piece of paper or two and write down 1 through 50 and then really play with all the different things you can think of around your decision. Lots of what ifs. What if I took the job? What if I didn't take the job? What if I took the job and only worked part-time? What if I took the job and then hired all my friends? What if I took the job and I realized that I really needed to work with clowns? What if blah, 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 blah. Let your imagination just go nutty. Don't censor yourself. One thing you don't want to do is go into, but that makes no sense. Don't do that. What you really want to do is just play, really open up and allow your imagination to generate all kinds of crazy things. Sometimes the really nutty things that you write down actually lead you to a much better idea later on that you weren't even thinking about. It sounds crazy in the beginning, and yet actually that's what you want to do. You wouldn't have ever thought about it if you hadn't let your brain just really open up and imagine something different than what you're imagining now. As a side note, I really recommend actually writing down the numbers 1 through 50 on your page. It kind of signals to your mind that you actually want 50 things. If you just write 1, blah, 2, blah, 3, blah, sometimes it takes a long time to think of number 4. Whereas if you just write down all the numbers, then your mind knows, okay, we're really going for it here. We're really going to do 50 things. And you know what? Then you can get silly. It doesn't really matter what you write down. It's 50 crazy things. So play with that. Have fun. Get silly. You can burn the paper later. No one has to see it. Unless it's really fun and you want to share it. If you think of some really amazing things, feel free to put them in the comments. That's fun. Hope that helps. There's lots of other resources online too for creative decision making, so really go for it. Good luck with your decision. I'll see you next time. Bye.